So in the last 30 days, I've had two flex deals in contract, and I just got another flex deal in contract this morning. I think that the way that I'm going about doing that is just following up every single day, making it a point to spend 1 hour every single morning following up with every single client, making sure that so every morning I'm going into my Flex CRM and I'm just making sure that I've marked every single lead that's come in and the appropriate stage that they're in. And then I'm going into follow up boss and I'm making sure that every single time I send a text message, I make a phone call, I send an email, any activity that I do, I'm just making a note for myself in my follow up boss CRM so that I can remember the last point of contact and where I'm at with that client. With the nurture clients that maybe aren't so responsive to me, I'm just making sure that I'm signing them up on a buyer drip campaign or a seller drip campaign, whether that be a regular seller or a flex seller, because there's a difference between those two different campaigns. And I'm just following up. And the script that I actually used is an Andy Elliot script. And if you don't know who that is, you guys can YouTube him. He's a sales trainer. And it's like, you don't want to come from a place of desperation. You want to come from a place of you're a professional, you're busy, but you're taking time out to connect with that client. So, and that's been working really well. And so that script looks like, hey, Daniel, I've reached out a couple of times and I haven't heard back. Dot, 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 dot. Next line is, are you still interested at looking at some homes together this weekend? And 9 out of 10, I'm getting a response out of that. I'm not saying, hey, I'm just following up. Are you still interested in that property? Or hey, I'm just following up. You know, I sent you some I made some calls to you and you haven't answered the phone. I'm just being really short and I'm getting straight to the point. And if they're interested, they get back to me. And if they're not, then they don't. And they're still getting those drip emails from me. So I'm basically just tracking every single day. And I'm picking up the phone. Like it's so wild to me how often real estate agents just don't pick up the phone. And so I just pick up the phone every single time it rings. Unless I'm in the shower or sleeping, I'm picking up the phone.